journey is part of the reward. You have to enjoy the journey. There's no point in saying the journey at the end of the day is going to be $1 billion or whatever it is. I promise you, when you get to that $1 billion, it's not really the reward. You've got to have built it up along the way. And that's why we say part of our whole journey is to change people's lives. We are deeply, it's part of our mission is to change people's lives. And that's what we say, to have fun and make money while changing the way the world thinks about chicken. Okay? Because we had to change the way the world thinks about chicken. When we started out, and Rana will remember this, chicken was all about deep fried chicken. And we had to change. People used to say, oh, you like KFC? And as much as we respect KFC, we say we're definitely not like KFC in any way. So we had to change the way the world thinks about chicken. That was our very first restaurant. It's called Chicken Land. It was in corner Main and Ferreira in Troyville. And it was, it was really something. Sorry, Rosettenville. What am I talking? Rosettenville? Sorry, I was just thinking of something else. In Rosettenville, which really isn't a place that any world brands start from. I'd like to challenge how many world brands are started from Rosettenville. Not that we think we're a world brand quite yet, but we're getting there. And so we had to really change the way the world thinks about chicken. When somebody walks into a restaurant, this is one of our restaurants in Canada, in Toronto, Bay Street, which is, we had to, when a person walks in, they have to walk into a fast casual and actually feel like they're walking into what we call a chicken temple, which is something very, very different. And if you have a look at the kind of African influence that's flowing through our restaurants at the moment, you can feel the Afro-Portuguese. There's tiles that have got a bit of a Portuguese influence, but you can certainly feel some of the African kind of influence. That's also Toronto, Bay Street, which is quite interesting. This was in Dubai. And one of the projects that we're very, very proud of, which I'll talk a bit about later, is our art project. Every single one of the artworks that you see in all the restaurants are all South African contemporary art.